Nowadays, these hoes rather get baptized in Don Julio.
Welcome to the Holy Book of 304s. Listen, gentlemen, this information will never be mainstream, and it was never meant to be mainstream. Look what happened to me. Good luck.
The movie The Birth of a Nation is already being talked about as this year's Best Picture, but there's major controversy as the film is set to open. Nate Parker, the film's director and star, is talking to 60 Minutes about a troubling incident from his past. In 1999, he stood trial for allegedly raping a fellow student at Penn State University. Parker was acquitted. His roommate, Jean Celestin, was found guilty, but his conviction was overturned on appeal. The men remained friends and co-wrote The Birth of a Nation. Julia Parker, the student who brought the charges, told a local TV station in 2002 that her life was ruined.
I won't go on campus. I won't go to Walmart or the grocery store by myself. I won't even go shopping alone.
She took her own life 4 years later.
I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea. I found out in the news.
Now her sister is speaking out in an editorial in Variety magazine. My sister was raped 60 days after her 18th birthday. In the years that followed, Nate Parker became a well-known actor. It tormented my sister to see him thrive while she was still struggling. I can only imagine the pain she would be experiencing now to see Nate Parker promoting his new movie.
Keisha and the Plantation. Keisha would get beat up on the plantation by Caucasians to the point where she respects them to this day.
What I'm gonna do about Sophia?
Beat her. You told Harpo to beat me.
It was that mule, Paul. Old Joey? I said, hell.
Miss Sophia, no!
Help me! Help me!
Because there will be consequences to this day.
Mom, can you hurry up? I'm at work.
It's jiggity jail now. Cuff that Keisha.
We overlook that part. Now, I'm not condoning senseless violence. I'm examining the effects of it to this day. I know Keisha is psychologically screwed, but she only takes out her dysfunction on black men.
Really, it's 3 years ago I dropped Pond Them Top. It's like their anniversary, and I just happened to have court on this day. Everything just came together. So I got this to be extra fucking childish, making families mad. And oh well, because they ain't gonna do shit about it.
Smoking on that Axewood pack.
Oh yeah, you know it. Matter of fact, I got to smoke on this dead motherfucker as we speak. Hold up.
Family and friends gathered outside Glamour Beauty Supply in Oakland Sunday, many in tears as they paid tribute to local female rapper and entrepreneur Tanda God. They confirmed to Cron 4 she was shot and killed at a grand opening event for the beauty store Saturday. Tan posted on Instagram just before the shooting.
Here, I got Granny in the cut. Don't play with it.
Many black men have died defending Keisha's honor, from the plantation to world wars to just being a proud simp.
But Suki is very much conscious, and I'll be honest with you.
For the record, could you say you don't think you're a musician?
I'm not none of that.
But then after that, you just said, I do music.
Yeah, I do music.
So, in other words, you're a musician.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
It's black people, there's niggas.
If something happened to me, God forbid, she is one of the few women I know who I do think would raise my son the way I would want him to be.
But some black men need a slave master, which is Keisha. It's in the DNA. See, the man can be a killer and no killer, big or small. His mom and his sister, aunties all exhibit behaviors that he identifies with, programming from the plantation. But there are some black men who don't tolerate the BS from Keisha because they have experienced women who have given them treatment the total opposite of the plantation. Now, once this man identifies the treatment, he will never be the same. See, this man doesn't argue with Keisha. He just doesn't bother with her due to her behavior. Everybody knows Keisha code switches with other cultures because she identifies with the plantation.
Yeah. I know what you to call me for that for. Hello? Yes. This is Jessica. How may I help you?
She knows she has to think when interacting with the other cultures. But with black men, she doesn't think at all. She just emotionally reacts. See, that's plantation programming. See, black men don't have to beat Keisha up. You just don't give her attention. Think about it. The other cultures praise and worship Keisha. No, they don't tolerate Keisha unless it benefits them. And Keisha understands that. See, black men knowing their value is not popular because most black males see it as a crime to have Keisha serve and respect them. And that's the result of Keisha and the Plantation. Until the next time on the Holy Book 304s.